We'll be working on the traffic shift between Williamsburg Way and Raymond Road, and working on that shift, essentially taking all northbound traffic, shifting them onto the west side of the highway as we finish up the Raymond Road and Verona Road intersection. Have that completed later this spring, and then we'll be able to focus on the core of Verona Road, essentially from Raymond Road south to Highway PD McKee Road, and expanding that to 3 lanes in each direction, having a bridge for Williamsburg Way traffic over Verona Road, and then 2 bridges to carry Verona Road traffic over PD. Mother Nature certainly came a lot earlier than we were anticipating, not only with the rain and the frost and the snow, but we were adjusting our schedules this year to finish that work. Again, finishing the concrete pavement on the northbound lanes and finishing up the signalized intersection. Once that work is completed, we'll be able to separate traffic. Again, have southbound traffic located on the interchange ramps on the west side, northbound traffic on the east side of the highway, and then work on that core. Starting in early to mid-April, we'll have the closure of left turn movements and through movements at Williamsburg Way. That'll be closed for 3 months as we build that bridge. It's rather aggressive for our crews to build a bridge essentially in 3 months right there, but that means no left turns or through movements at Williamsburg Way, so you have to use alternate routes to access northbound or southbound Verona Road depending on your destination. So once we have traffic shifted on the interchange ramps on both sides of Verona Road, we'll be working on the core and building essentially the abutments. Some of the abutments were built last year at Williamsburg Way, but then also building the piers here in the middle, and then also the other abutments. So having that work and there's going to be limited space in there for the crews to get at, but working on the abutments and the piers, and once that work is completed in the graded out sections, they'll put the bridge girders up and then have the bridge deck completed, so then Verona Road traffic can travel and make the left turns, or excuse me, Williamsburg Way traffic make the left turns and through movements over the bridge. So again, a very aggressive schedule. We did something similar with the Seminole Highway Bridge, and that took close to 4 months for Seminole Highway Bridge. This is being done in 3 months. So very fast, very aggressive, but we're confident in the contractors, and we appreciate certainly in advance everyone's patience in using alternate routes during that construction work. Since it is local roadways through the city of Fitchburg, we do not have any signed detour routes. However, alternate routes could include Anton Drive to Capec Road or King James Way and PD. Certainly if they're on the east side of the highway at any of the businesses and residences on the east side, taking Spoke and Sprocket Drive to get out and back to Highway PD. It's also important to note that when this is closed to vehicular traffic, it'll also be pedestrians and bicyclists will not be able to cross. There's going to be a 25-foot drop in this area. So no one is crossing at this area for the 3 months, again, mid-April to early to mid-July. So pedestrian traffic, again, also following that same kind of route down Capec Road or King James Way to PD and using the Military Ridge Path as well. The other bridge at PD, so once we separate traffic, crews will be able to work on the core. Certainly the different bridge abutments and piers will be close to traffic, and there will be maybe some turn lane restrictions in this area, so certainly be vigilant of those changes. But having that access allowed for construction crews and still having traffic, again, 2 lanes each way on Verona Road as well as PD. It's a lot going on. This is going to be a big year. A lot of dirt moving, all the material that's right now, essentially Williamsburg Way and Verona Road are at the same level. That's not going to be the case come November. Verona Road is going to go down 25 feet, and all the material from here will be placed down at PD to build that up to have Verona Road go 25 feet over PD. So quite the change in elevation in this area, and certainly having the completion and expansion of Verona Road by the end of 2019. 3 lanes each way, essentially from the Beltline south of PD, and having that opened up to traffic. Just a reminder that people should plan ahead, allow extra time to reach their destination, and just be patient as they travel through this area. There's only 2 more construction seasons, 2019 and 2020, so we're getting close to the end of the project.